hey, listen, we got to stop. It was an accidental clash. We're going to scorecards. Not the case. The fighter, the corner, the fighter saying, I can't continue. Thus the result that we will now log.
Yeah, this is breaking. Louis Collazo just quit in the, I believe it's the 8th round? 8th round, 7th or 8th round. After hurting Keith Thurman with a body shot, Keith Thurman comes back, and now they're announcing the decision. Keith Thurman just won as Louis Collazo seemed to quit on the stool after getting cut on his right eye.
And he got hurt. Thurman got hurt. And what did he do? He behaved like a champion.
That's
Collazo
right.
said, I'm not in his body.
That's exactly right. As Teddy Atlas just said, Thurman behaved like a champion. So let's go straight to the post-fight interview with Keith Thurman.
To get through it, to overcome it.
Of all the ways that Keith Thurman would get a win like that, it comes by way of the corner and Collazo saying, I'm done. Let's go up to Todd.
Thank you, Joe, standing by with the champ, Keith Thurman. This isn't the way I'm sure you thought it would finish. How would you assess your performance tonight?
You know, it was a great fight. First off, I want to thank God, ESPN, Al Haymon, the city of Tampa Bay right here for coming out and supporting me. That's right, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, this performance, man, we trained hard for this camp. Louis Collazo, I want to give it up to him. All respect. He's a great veteran. He came and he fought hard. He caught me with a great body shot. But I took it. I endured like a champion does. We didn't go down. And, you know, we kept going, man. We kept picking our shots, giving him a little bit of power each and every round, and we broke him down.
He was a huge underdog. Were you surprised at how well he hung with you for the better part of 7 rounds?
No, he's been a huge underdog his whole career. And he's upset a lot of people and made a lot of world champions look bad. So I'm not overly impressed with how he came out and performed. I knew he'd come out and perform like this. He had a shot to take my world title back home to Brooklyn, and he fought like a true champion, and so did I.
You're being billed as the next big thing. Right now, the biggest thing is, of course, Floyd Money Mayweather. You've heard that he's not interested in fighting you. I'm sure he's watching right now. What's your message to him, to his camp, to persuade him in his final bout to challenge one time?
You know, I'm a young, strong champion, Floyd. Come get it. I'm undefeated like you, baby. Come take my O, baby. Come take my O. I'm ready. I'm ready. We'll go back to camp right now. We'll go right back to camp, baby. You see my six-pack? I'm going to go over and lap tomorrow. It is what it is, man. Outside of Floyd, there's a lot of great champions in the welterweight division, and they know who to call. His name is Al Haymon. Call Al Haymon, baby. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and I'm looking forward to other opportunities. I beat this fighter, I can beat any fighter.
He is 26-0. Keith, one-time Thurman.
We'll talk about his future far down the road, but I need answers on tonight from Louis Collazo as to what happened in the corner, what was said, and why he made that decision. We'll hear from him when we return.
All right, so they've just gone to a commercial break. Incredible turn of events. Here Keith Thurman is calling out Floyd Mayweather once again. And, you know, will he take the fight? This is a welterweight champion. Since he beat, it was before the Guerrero fight, Thurman's been champion. I swear ever since he beat, what's his name? I swear Diego Chavez was for an interim belt, and then, I think around Soto Carras area, he was awarded with the WBA title, full title. And, you know, Floyd Mayweather hasn't fought this guy yet. And, you know, if you want to choose a guy that's earned it in a somewhat impressive fashion, you know, he clearly cut Collazo with the left hook, and Collazo says he's done. He hasn't said that against any other fighter in there, but Collazo clearly had to push himself to keep a certain pace up in the fight, because he was, you know, really giving Thurman, definitely giving him problems in there, landing a clean jab, but having to overexert himself to the point where, you know, Thurman landing those clean, precise counters, starting to let his hands go again, letting the left hook go. He landed a lot of left hooks towards the end of the last round in the fight, and it appeared that that cut was just too much for him. He had cuts on both eyes, Collazo did, and just really looked in terrible shape. So shout out to Keith Thurman. Excellent, excellent showing in terms of the first guy to make a Louis Collazo retire. No one's done that before. Ricky Hatton didn't do it. Andre Berto, both of those guys fought to a close competitive decision, and by result, he outperforms Amir Khan with Louis Collazo, where Khan really sort of had Collazo staggered and I think knocked him down late in the fight, but it went to the cards. So with Keith one-time Thurman, he's taking guys like Collazo out, taking guys like Julio Diaz out, and I think he's outperformed Khan in this stretch. I swear, Collazo, sorry, I think Keith Thurman would have made easy work of Chris Algieri, and Khan couldn't do that much, and that was debatable now. And now that fight's debatable. Like, people don't even think Khan won that fight, even though I probably had him up by a point. I think Keith Thurman has earned his right to fight Floyd Mayweather. It's just, will Floyd Mayweather give him that shot? That's what I think. I'm E King Fight News. Shout out to everyone else doing it up real big in the YTBC. I'll definitely be trying to keep up to date on this shit. But Keith one time, definitely bringing some of that welterweight spirit back. This is a real threat in the division, and it's about time he gets a real big fight.